After a long day of killing zombies, nothing's better than setting your gear down and putting your feet up. Let me set down my stuff. I got my little assault rifle. It's my secondary gun, 357 Magnum. My trusty katana. And, oh yeah, my zombie apocalypse backpack. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right in. In the outside pocket, we have ammo. Inside the zipper, we have 4 different granola bars, and also we have the other granola bars over here on this side. We have some emergency food rations, which will last 3 days. Actually, yeah, just as however much you want to eat from it. Let's see here. We have some beef jerky, a Sharpie, a nice pen, which also has a mechanical pencil and a red pen in there as well. A compass, lighter, 2 emergency ponchos, which can be used for its intended purposes or for, tarps. Altoid survival tin to fill any holes that might be in this pack. So we have dental floss, lighter, multi-tool, light, flashlight, whistle, heavy-duty aluminum foil, tweezers, fishing kit in there. Just granola bars. Okay, and then on this inside pocket we have this 2 Mylar blankets. And we have a Write in the Rain notebook, we have New Testament, and we have some playing cards. And that's everything that's in this outside pocket. Moving on to the top outside pocket, we got some zip ties here. As you might recall from The Walking Dead, sometimes it's important to bind up friends or foes. Sometimes for your own good, sometimes for their own good. Also got a couple gun cloths here to keep your guns lubricated if you're lucky enough to get to the point where, if you survive long enough to get to that point, you have to start lubricating your weapons or knives. And then some ammo. Once this ammo starts running out, it'll start freeing up some pockets, but you want to have plenty of it while you can. And one final little pocket we have on the outside, get some gloves. You got to remember that zombies are kind of infectious, so you want to have some good protection between you and them if you're going to be doing some hand-to-hand combat. You don't want to get their bloods on your open wounds and open scratches. And then also it's a good pocket for some extra ammo. And on the sides of the bag, still within reach of me, just in case I have to get it for whatever reason, I have a Cold Steel Recon 1 tactical knife. And on the other side, I have its brother, Cold Steel AK-47. A couple things to highlight about the backpack straps. This is nice chest strap that buckles real nicely and keeps everything together. Also has an elastic band which helps with the give and take of the weight of the backpack. This feels very comfortable. Also, just within reach, I just keep a little knife that's a ZT-0350, and on this side I got a flashlight which illuminates the path in front of me, or I can just remove it, which is held in place really well. Good to go. Let's say I'm sending some rounds down range at the zombies. Blam, blam, blam. Ran out of ammo. You don't want to be out of ammo when you're dealing with zombies, let me tell you. Now pop in another clip, send some more down range, reach around, pop another clip in, send some more down range. Now, let's say, okay, you're just running. You're just running for your life, literally. And bam, a zombie grabs your backpack. Uh-oh, what do you do now? I'll tell you what you do. you get rid of your backpack. Right, and underneath the straps, we have another pocket. This is where the water bladder is kept. This is a 2-liter water bladder, and it takes up pretty much the whole little compartment inside here. Alright, and for the inside of the bag, the main portion of the bag, release the compression straps, and it will open all the way up. Real easy to access everything you need to access. Alright, now inside the main compartment, here we have a, this is the sheath that goes on my K-bar, which I'll talk about in a second, but this is my little K-bar survival kit basically. It attaches this K-bar just by the MOLLE webbing right there. It's got Gorilla Tape. I'm not going to get into everything, but it's got a little handkerchief, folding knife, 1 liter platypus compact water bottle, a little flashlight, water purification tablets, a little bivvy, fire starting capabilities, a little mini multi-tool on the outside, got a knife sharpener, got a couple bottled waters, ammo, and just use whatever ammo you all have. Stock up while you can before the zombies come. Alright, and we have a hatchet. This is the SOG Tomahawk, and unlike other just normal hatchets, this has a little pointed end which you can breach even concrete like cylinder blocks. So, you know, you can swipe this at a zombie's head and you can go after his brains. Alright, here we have another little flashlight, but this time it's hand cranked, and it has weather radio channels, AM, FM, and if you got a little USB charger like most iPhones have and Androids, I guess all of them have these days. An extra flashlight, red, because you can keep your night vision. If you get, you know, if your little strobe of red hits you, it won't take out your night vision. Here's the legendary K-bar, and this can be held either horizontally in the belt, I'm using these little loops, or it can be held vertically, like normal. And include a little tactical belt, just in case you're, you know, in case you have just a leather belt on and it just can't carry enough weight, can't sustain a weight. A tactical belt can hold a lot of weight. And then just a bunch of, this is my first aid thing, and there's another first aid kit inside there. You know, just a bunch of stuff. It's got gauze and quick clot, band-aids, a bunch of pills, vitamin C, little drops, lozenges. And the last thing I have in this maintenance section of the compartment, I got another knife sharpener, magnesium fire starter, a little light, and a whistle. Alright, the last items in the bag. Insect repellent, and this is the good kind. This is what they use in the desert. Sorry, I just knocked over a bunch of ammo. This is what they use, you know, in Iraq and Afghanistan. This stuff really works. You know, think about it. You know, these mosquitoes are, you know, biting everybody. You don't want them to bite a zombie, then bite you. And then the bandana. Bandana have multiple uses. Chapstick, you know, you don't want to be like these guys in The Walking Dead. They're walking around with chapsticks. You know, no wonder they want to kill themselves sometimes. Hand sanitizer. You know, you're not just battling, you know, mindless monsters. I don't think everyone realizes this. You are battling infection and monsters and the environment and other people. You gotta be prepared. Hua wipes. These wipes, you know, these guys are magic. You can last a week on these without using showers, just these guys, and you'll feel, you know, just as fresh as, I don't want to say fresh, that sounds dumb. Alright, let's see here. Paracord, 100 feet of it. And then the last item. Now this is a clean canteen. You can put water in here, boil it, and it'll be pure. Another thing inside this guy is, that's right, the Lifestraw. So until you get to the point where you have to use this, have to boil water to purify it, you can put this in any sort of river or stream or whatever you want to put this in, as long as it's not like the ocean, and then you can drink out of it. So this lasts a little while in this little straw, which connects it to your little lanyard basically for the straw. All right, and that's it for the inside of my bag. You don't want to get dehydrated when you're running from zombies. Some, oops.